man, we're driving like.
Yeah, come on. Yo, this that spooky shit, that real, that's right. That GM Sonic shit. Hey yo, Mr. Queen. Shout out to Dracula Person. Corval.
It's weird you've been screaming on your
Johnny Slash on the beat. Hey yo. Yo, it's the GM Sonic Show, Phantom Opera Flow, Permissionless, Immutable, Unstoppable, Spectacular, gather with Corval and Dracula, Abracadabra, flip shit like a spatula, Few Andre Stan, the master of memes, DeFi King, half man, half virtual machine, no other team can match the collective expertise, no other chain can achieve the supersonic speeds, home with the most creative tech, what's your favorite decks, spooky swap, equalizer baits over next. And when I place my bet, I never break a sweat. Worship the open source code like sacred text. Rest assured, battle tested and ready for war. I check the bribes, cast the vote and collect the rewards. Knock at the door, trick or treat. Move like a zombie, but usually I stay cooler than Fonzie. I get surgical with this, call me Dr. Doom. Break the sound barrier, hit you with a sonic boom. We got it wrapped like a mummy in a tomb. It's about time we address the elephant in the room. It's called Sonic. Yo, what's the new hot topic? GM Sonic. Straight up alpha, you can get it if you watch it. GM Sonic. Yo, what's the new hot topic? GM Sonic. Straight up alpha, you can get it if you watch it. Yo, since the Genesis block, consensus didn't stop. Innovating since day one and never missed the plot. I'm just a humble yield farmer, tending these crops like a routine. See you at the next epoch. Ayo, the DeFi Renaissance, yeah, we were part of that. Your favorite dap, Phantom is where it started at. Go to Paint Swap and cop an ancient artifact. Let's run it back so we can 20x the market cap. FTM's the pre-sale, S is the ticker. It's best to zoom out so you can see the bigger picture. Brand new tech, brand new insignia, no trivia, we stacking more chips than Nvidia. Graduated from Halloween to a sonic theme. The dead chain resurrected make you wanna scream. Due diligence, follow the new primitives, controlled by the citizens built to move billions. Your mass adoption, that's the only option. We ain't stopping till we locked in the top 10. Who got the best community? Who got the most promise? Who got the most pumponomics? Phantom and now Sonic. Yo, what's the new hot topic? GM Sonic. Straight up alpha, you can get it if you watch it. GM Sonic. Yo, what's the new hot topic? GM Sonic. Straight up alpha, you can get it if you watch it.
Yeah. Are we live? Hello, welcome to GM Sonic Live from Brooklyn, some barbecue place. I forget what it's called. Guys, I'm here with a lot of Sonic. Some guys, I'm so glad I'm working my mic because I don't know how to do it. Yeah. That's one thing you got to talk about. It's inverted. We got 2 more hours to game. Yeah, we got 2 hours. It's inverted. We get a pan of some of the tables over here, like all this merch, dude. It's pretty fully loaded. We got steak. We got steak. We got. And we got Shadow, of course. Silo here. It looks like they're very cool house. The people that you talk to online all the time, it's like nice to see them. Yeah, it's like a weird Sonic reunion. No, actually, you guys mind if I show you that little fruit setup? Come. Yeah, let's make it cool. Well, having fun. Great shirt. We got a black shirt, dude. We got them all. This is the Sonic Network. It's all about moving light. These lines spell out shadow, and that's our new mascot. All the always had. We're
Off the inside. There's a gray one right here. These are, I think, acid pop, something like that. It's like heat. I don't know, like
Oh, it looks cool. I see.
yeah, like all damaged. This is the other one here, but take a look at the stickers. There's only a few left. From the free extra.
Look at it. This is how you know the guy's from Canada, dude. Drake Apollo.
I love it. Great. I love it.
I can tell, dude.
I don't get a charge for the drink.
So if you guys don't know, Shadow is what, like the leading Dex in all of DeFi, pretty much. Like where's the chain?
I think last time I checked, we're top 5 quarterbacks. Jupiter, Radio, Arizona, getting some hyper liquid.
That's massive. Especially considering the relative volume. These guys are money for it. You're not working at it. You probably should be.
That's the best. We'll give you a gauge. We'll get your tokens on. You know what I'm recently excited about? Stop rapping so we on Sonic. So you get exposure to other networks while you're on Sonic. So you have to have the VR. So you guys are interested. You're very active.
Yeah, so that's the big thing you guys have to
Yeah. So that's drinking quite a bit. And underlying acid both are hurting. I highly recommend it.
I'm in it. Don't dilute me too much. So if you got more than $1 million, don't do it. But basically, if you don't know about the hyperliquid bulbs, they have generally the HLP bulbs generally run what 9-20%, and then come
30%. Yeah. And then they compared with another field bearing. It's a lot of money. It's a timer.
Yeah, definitely something to check out if you haven't checked it out already. And if you haven't gotten the vibe yet here on Sonic, it's a party. Dude. You'll know what the party is. Unfortunately, look, at Sonic we like to party, but we're all still nerds. Right? It's completely empty, dude. This is Daniele's contribution. Yeah. I can feel it, dude. Right. Let me take a look at the comments real quick here. What are we getting, Louise? We're getting some GM Sonics. We're getting, wow, whatever. I can't even see them. We got 641 people. Not bad. Let's get talk to some other founders.
I'll bring the mic. Yeah. Take care. Nice to meet you guys. See you guys. Very well, guys. We're the famous.
Check out Beefy, dude. Let's check out Beefy. Beefy's got it.
GPMS. I'm working with Beefy.
Hell, dude. Beefy, you love Beefy. You know that.
Yeah. I'll aggregate it and concentrate on the That's what we're trying to fix.
That's why they hired you. You know what I mean? Tell me about how you're employing
So the event is really good, like a lot of people stopping by. It's indoors and have a seat like the Sonic because outside is smoking. So yeah, we're having a good time and getting to meet a lot of people and a lot of users who use it and want to meet somebody.
Always bring quick names.
Yeah.
What do you guys got coming up next on Beefy, man?
We launched our liquid safety, which is basically a new product that we did it with test. It's OBS. What is that? So yeah, we're just developing more things on the ecosystem and basically inform like what everybody loves.
Beefy's everywhere, guys. Love you guys. Love it, man.
Thank you. Yeah. We're trying to make it easy for us.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. You guys have some challenges on the network right now?
I think I don't.
Oh, it's perfect. You're perfect. I guess number one thing I want to do is the lab here right now.
What's that?
Number one thing you want to see in the lab right now.
Like mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I gotta play politics. All
that's the thing. Yeah.
right, I like it, dude. I like it. Great.
Back video. Let's try to go somewhere quiet. It looks like audio might be an issue.
Yeah, it sounds like all
See if you could address the people.
How we doing here? It's a little bit more quiet. It's still audible. Are you feeling audible for once? Now this is the barbecue center. This is Center of the Race. This is where everyone is. This is where everyone's getting their rub on here. Courtesy of Sonic Labs. Let's see if there's anyone in here only talking. Got the assistant creeping, dude. Hi. How's the audio sounding now? We got any feedback? I want to continue.
I just want to make sure like the mic.
Yeah, we got any feedback on the mics yet? This is awesome. You ready to go public? Ready? Okay. No, it's shaved. So guess how much they cost? $50. No. Less. Less. Way less. $5. $3. Yeah, dude, that's what we got discounted. The team knows how to spend money. He knows how to get that disproportionate value. So, why don't you tell people who don't know who you are in relation to the Labs team and
My name is Ash. The market lead at Sonic. I'm right now. And yeah, essentially the two-man team is, all we do is market Sonic. Make sure the work that's out there. Be sure we know what Sonic is and what it's about.
so when people are talking about marketing, they're talking about you, dude.
Oh, me.
So you're the one responsible for price action positive or negative, right?
I can't comment on that.
Yeah. What are some of the challenges you guys are facing marketing Sonic right now?
I mean, it's just a constant battle for mind share, like making sure that Sonic rather than a lot of these, it's like a race to the top of the hill, and making sure you stay on there. I think a lot of people know about Sonic, but keeping consistent mind share is hard because it's crypto blockchain. It's like the only way to stay on top is to have something new come out every week.
Yeah.
In what kind of industry is that the case? Right? People always need something new every week. It's just hard to keep them momentum going. We can do a job by keeping guys on Sonic. That's the challenge. We're making sure there's something to do.
Gotcha. What is your current strategy kind of built around it? You guys are really pushing right now. It seems like a lot of integrations, kind of this idea. It feels like right now what's happening this season is kind of like, I think from the community perspective, a lot of outsiders, it's like a maturation that seems to have been taking too long. Getting Coinbase on board, getting Aave over here, like all these like little integrations. So you got to follow very easily. Like, what's next?
Yeah, that's good. I mean, so what the big thing that's next is economic strategy, which is coming in a month or two with the next blind upgrade. It's going to allow the apps of Sonic to have a web to like experience, but you have like gasless transactions, free subsidies, all these things. But to your question about what our strategy is, we really split up the marketing into 3 pillars, which is you have the best technology, you have the best ecosystem, and you have the best global presence. What you see here right now with the live stream and the merge is part of the pillar that is the best global presence. As we go around the world, we spread through events with merch, Sonic, but we also have the best ecosystem, which is like the best DeFi opportunities with Aave, we have CX listings every day, we have these things we see. That's the best ecosystem, which means we can do anything we want. But on top of that, we also have the best technology, which, you can't really have a chain that's always all these good apps. It keeps going down, so having all these things, Sonic is the best technology because on the integrity back is led by certain PhDs, fast food, like and they're building like virtual machine technology, database technology, sensor technology that's state of the art. So these 3 pillars is what we want to get the word out there about. So the best technology, the best ecosystem, the best community.
We see thinking of those pillars right now is the biggest thing.
Yes. Best technology, the technology itself is not the weakest, but the way we market it is the weakest because it's very hard to get the word out there. Like, you ask anyone here, and probably no one knows that tech team at Sonic is led by a bunch of really intelligent PhDs. Like, not many people know that. Like, I was at a meeting with the tech team, and during conversation, there was like 20, 25 of us. We had to explain what a DEX was, what it was, because a lot of them were so specialized in data technologies. They don't work on a blockchain. They don't develop blockchain. They develop database that plays a part in some blockchain. And we need to market that. So that's the big thing.
That's interesting. Interesting. So you look at the biggest challenge is like, I get the feeling that a lot of innovation and technological side. I think that the biggest thing that a lot of, in terms of like lay people talk about it, is they feel like there's a community on something, but they maybe don't feel like the presence of big products. I mean, so I think what you guys kind of got it's my personal opinion is taking that technological value and providing a physical example of why, right? So like a crazy app, there's some way behind it where you're really seeing the value of the speed.
So I agree that, like, for the past few years, the narrative was always build and they will come. But that's true nowadays. You need really big pill to get people to use your chain. It's no longer enough to have like the technology fast. You need that, like, for example, that's a really good example. This is yeah. You have one kilo of this thing, it just takes a manual to kill, but that manual takes about to get it. You gotta remember, and then you have to take money.
The last example I always think about for something like this, Blu-ray and it's like HDTV is literally a better technology, right?
Oh,
But the problem is, yes, yeah, they got all the products that people actually bought from Blu-ray, so it's like, right? So it won them all over. So the technology, we can't rely on experience.
Well, I think
guess the audio is a little broken.
I think you got some great crazy. And so I think there's we're taking on so you the Rex, can you talk about the Rex? Well, since what?
Need someone else, yeah?
Look,
Yeah, right now.
it's awesome now compared to last week. You know, I'm pretty good. Right. Especially for somebody who works small business. Let's keep it going, guys. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for talking to me. Let me take this one back.
it didn't stop.
Yeah, have a nice little flavor for the next one. Yeah, thank you so much, man. Come on, I love to see you. Go on Sonic, right? Go down, just gotta come up the street. Okay. Lots of votes. Like not asking something yet. It's rating on something all the time. Okay. I'm in the I'm in be honest. Dude, so price tag is a good product. This is the first one. Every ever used for sodium Sonic. And I feel when the price is low, that's the time to buy, right? So I'm DCAing in. So I'm getting the price lower. You know it's gonna rebound. Markets are up. Macro predictions are super rough. That's not Sonic's fault. Like, why just look down and change building something that's just because the macro markets. Where does the most sensitive chain, you know what I'm saying? Where the most sensitive? Well, there's still a lot of sensitive elements in the chain. They go to Twitter immediately.
No, I know. It's like, this is part everybody's like, oh, it's down. Everything's down, bro.
Yeah.
Bitcoin's up. All the alts are down. So it's like, you can't fuck one chain.
Hey, you know what? I think even oil's down. I saw Andrew J. lost all the money on oil. So even if what is it called? Awesome, whatever. If he's awesome.
Top G.
Top G. He looks a little like a bottom tier, yes.
Yeah, well, that's great.
Ethan, you know, you told me you're an axe buyer to building on Sonic. What are you doing right now? You're just at a right?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. So I got like a little weird fork in the road going on. So a little bit of Sonic past. I came from Purdue University, so we have a big dev culture there. I had a couple devs who were working on the Sonic project, and they were looking at Zach. If you ask him to be able to single side what I would do is single side. So let's say you got USDC and you got which you might not well, so we're working on a project out of the project. Centralized.
Okay. I see where so let's say it's almost like an ordering the
So that was pretty cool. I got a chance to work on. Turned out that a lot of places on Sonic X were ahead of them. Some of those results were actually going to have to get those results. It's cool to see that even from a little sad.
Yeah. So you know they were working in the right direction. That's what I'm saying. It's not common on Texas.
Especially like maybe not maybe, but you know, things different. It's a lot makes sense. So pretty sick of knowing the right place. Currently, right now, on the project is changing. So there's but if I'm going to go for the it's a no-brainer. I know I understand it's like don't know for later. In the end, I want to get this instead. So that's why I'm aspiring signing them. I'm just currently tied up with about.
Totally good. Totally good. I think you nailed it right on the head, right? I doubt it. I did, what is it, Curse of Zombies, like years ago? So I know the basics of solidity. It seems like to me, if you're, especially if you're a young person, don't have a lot of capital, don't have a lot of connections, and even if you do, maybe you don't want to fucking waste a bunch of money. That's on Sonic, that would be on, they seem like they don't play, right? And easy place to scale up. So 100%. It was a great meeting, and best of luck. Just luck. Just scale and start finishing up that project.
Thank you so much. Have a great day, guys. Appreciate you.
All right, let's go see about
Some audio issues, Corval.
what do we get now? What are the audio issues now? They can't hear me. They can't hear the guy.
Little muffled.
On here.
Audio's.
Oh my god, dude. Mike, check. Which one is good, dude? It might be just very loud here.
Yeah, it could be.
I mean, were we getting those like during this last little bit?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, hold on.
Let's try one. Let's try one more, and I'm gonna hold this because I think a lot of people aren't holding it close enough to their mouths. And maybe mine is like maybe I should hold mine. I'm just gonna hold them there. Fuck it.
Yeah.
This one is this loud and clear?
Can you take one off? Speak into that one.
Yo. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Now mic is on. Someone's like, mic is on now.
We're gonna have to do a redemption streak.
Which one's the one that's yours? I think it's yours.
This one?
Yeah.
This one is mine.
Yeah.
It's working.
Okay. Are they both working? Okay, so both of them. Someone says both of them.
All right. I think the thing is people aren't holding close enough to the mouth. So let's keep going. And I'm just gonna shove this one in some space.
They're saying that's better, so you gotta talk really close to the mic.
It's gonna go really loud. I gotta pull someone out of here. All right. I just still misdirect. I hate to take him away from you. I'm sorry. But this is the Eggs Finance Book. If you've been watching Against Sonic, you know I love eggs. You know what? Mornings. Come on, come on. I want to talk to Eggs Finance. Now, first let's introduce yourself. You're kind of on over Jake.
I'm Jake, Eggs Finance.
You're gonna have to hold it.
On the Twitter account.
Hey,
One half for the team.
one half of the team, the other half's still mysterious. Now, everyone knows I love eggs. You love eggs. How do you feel about that?
I love
eat
it. Yeah, I love eggs.
This guy's
I eat eggs every day. I live by the eggs. I drink the eggs. Yeah,
Eddie, that's where all the eggs that are getting burned every minute you're going.
exactly.
Right in your plate. That's funny, dude. So what are you guys working on now?
So you gotta think bigger than eggs. You gotta think eggs backed by eggs, not just backed by Sonic, but eggs backed by eggs.
All right.
Unlimited minting.
Unlimited minting. Wait, so it's literally the same asset back itself? I was talking about a new asset. Eggs
It's a new asset. Let's call the eggs 2 for now. Maybe it's going to be called you.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Maybe it's going to be called Nest. We'll see. But we're not just limited to that. That's all about pumping it for the egg holders, burning more eggs, locking more eggs, drinking the eggs. But we're thinking bigger. We're thinking billion-dollar assets. Assets backed by more than just Sonic, more than just eggs. silo backed eggs, shadow backed eggs.
We're gonna get some exotic assets backed by eggs here soon. We're coming to the Sonic Network. This is the kind of innovations we were talking about earlier, right? I'm loving this. Everyone knows I'm a big fan of eggs because it's a very simple system that has like one possibility.
Exactly. The policy is good.
Yeah, and it's becoming even more versatile. I'm liking the sound of like more yolks.
I'd say, one, we got a pretty fat trajectory keeping us going. So we're going to start to find that more in the next, 6 weeks, along with starting to see some of these new assets.
Hell yeah, I'm excited, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Well, how are you feeling about this event in general? You having fun?
It's awesome, yeah. We're giving away dope t-shirts. I'm getting dope t-shirts, dope hats. It's great connecting with everybody.
It's like a freaking swap meet every time you come to these things. It just clothes everywhere. Well, dude, that's awesome, man. Are you enjoying the mission? I see going to the vendor. Are you going tomorrow?
I stopped by a little bit today. I'm really just here for the Sonic event.
That's right, dude.
Support the fellas, get some eggs out there, and we're coming tomorrow to see Andre.
Hell yeah. Everyone's excited to see Andre tomorrow. I'm going to try and be there. I'll see if I can sneak into Permissionless. I don't have permission. But anyway.
Use the bow tie.
Well, I could use the bow tie. You guys think I could sneak in just looking professional like? I don't know. Maybe if I have the mic tips on, they'll think I could do it. I'll get the video.
We gotta show the whole fit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Built on this thing. We love to see
The bags.
All right. Well, thanks, Jake. I appreciate it. Anything else to say to the people?
Just get ready for eggs.
Get ready for eggs. You got an egg spread addict, dude. I love to see it. Now, maybe this will, I don't know.
Thank you, guys.
No, thanks, man. Who else we want to grab? We got to go back out into this sound. It's going to be like an ear rape, man.
You guys know these Sonic bats. You guys know Sonic bats.
Do I know who?
Yeah.
Look, we're on a live stream right now. Do you want to talk?
Sorry.
No, we can talk.
Oh, okay.
If you just don't mind, I'm just letting you know. You're interested in the out.
Okay.
If you mind, don't mind.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm going to give the microphone. Look, someone can talk class.
Yes, please. I still like to take the intro. It's funny they're minding it. So I'm not sure where they are. I think one of them.
No, they should be also. Andre, we're looking for Andre. We can't find him.
Please, man.
Oh,
You go talk to Steve.
yeah.
Straight ahead shorts.
All right. Hey, let's talk about goggles real quick. Because I'm antisocial. I already know this guy. I don't have to be someone new.
Hey, Dracula Presley.
Yeah, you might drink close to your mouth. Really close to your mouth.
Hey, Dracula Presley here. We're here at the Goggles booth. We got all kinds of wares.
We got exotic Japanese style.
This says they stay on. That's at least what I'm hoping the translator said.
Yeah.
It's got a front and a back. This is some people have deducted that this is based on a Nirvana t-shirt. They are correct. Tell your name, what's your source?
Our commanding officer of storms. He runs his whole thing.
Cheers.
He's in the TG.
So, but we're about out.
Maybe we'll give some of these away and bring them back home.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm just gonna hand them out in Atlanta, see how it goes, get the advertising out there. But no, yeah, I'm gonna bring it back with give some of them away, something like that. So you might be able to get your hands on one of these.
We're gonna ambush another conversation. Let me just sneak. All right, let's do it. Let's go around. We got Mike here. Mike wants to say a little bit to people. We got
JBBQ of Shadow Decks.
My God, I'm scared as hell. How's it going, guys? You guys all enjoying your family? Oh, no, you speak about the senior CEO. So where's the direction change? What's the price going to hit? I like to hear extreme confidence. I feel like I think this is a lot coffee, and coffee, right? Like, you gotta have longevity to I actually have to carry on the back. Okay, so we're not going to shift. Okay, like more of the same. Okay. I'm hearing that. Like, oh, that's insane. It brings out yeah. Very smart. I think it's right. I'm not saying I was like, I lost me 5 minutes ago, but it works good. Yeah. Less musically lyric. Yeah, that's cool. It's great to find out the issue of white lace. I'm going to give you the team worked very, very hard. And we delivered. Without swing, and we just keep delivering. And I think the first thing I want to get like me and so thank you very much for everyone who keeps the faith. We appreciate all you did, man. I mean, I feel like it's like maybe steady whenever when the ocean's so just to get some. I don't know if my metaphor is making sense. nothing opening off place by figuring out if you need to talk about this year, whatever. I feel like you got big wins, and I feel like it's really going to pay off for Sonic. And I feel like setting a kind of bottom, you know.
Yeah, well, Sonic has project has been around for 7 years. So I was very much I think very involved. So how many objectives I think my kind of how do we do things right going forward? So for example, like this is I can't just it's
Right on. What if any of them you can give us one?
yeah, we talked about that. It's like that's what we see. And that's probably something that's things go well. So this will be the first work. There's a whole bunch of other cool things that helps with that. That's really fantastic. And also help customize. So we just Sonic always focuses on sort of really amazing on the technical it really helps all of us. So we want to help stick with this
Everything.
And your tail.
Oh, I got
Awesome. I think that's like kind of stuff that's very distinct. I was talking to Ash. It feels like Sonic right now is really kind of clicking to the accuracy of I feel like they do take it. Like I said, Sonic has been around for a while. Those stuff's going to be great. So I see significant players will be involved for a long time. So I think everything now is going to go get narrative away. So I think it's right now that clearing the bar. So I'm happy to hear that we got more stuff coming. I love this idea that that's something very is the inner are you guys sort of focused in sort of like ecosystem project development or you guys committed to the infrastructure?
Well, we're focusing on what? I mean, the business benefits all the time. What we project the brand new.
You got it. I use the rest. I got to use the rest. You got it.
Support for the edge. That's programming. And so it's not like all this big thing by the that. It's only been 2 weeks. It's very motivating. Expanding. I think this presentation that was that's the area that features all the areas that's I can see resistance.
That's awesome. You guys have moved out to look like ancient, like it seems like because I'm talking about guys are from lawsuits out there. Guys are probably South Korean legal system.
So I must admit, it was really very, very different from like the US or the yeah, like there's no legal response. Yeah, laser
Okay, that's fantastic, man. I like that because I want to go to stomach steam. Okay, I think it's worth shaping up. I think that everyone gets ready to see engagement on the internet stuff. Particularly stuff that got pretty full station. But yeah, so I just hard to get it. But I get it. Yeah. Thanks for anything else you can do.
Just keep it ready. You know, focus on that. If you keep it already, I think that's going to be successful.
I gotta get. All right, Ash, we're swapped out. See how he does in the camera work. Live's not here. It's a friend of show. Yeah, like I've got dual things. How do you like any slight degrees outside?
It's a lot of different talking about.
Okay, yeah, and it's only working out, but I have this ecosystem. I can't do it.
Really good, yeah. There's a lot of people here, a lot of buildings out there.
Legend.
Yeah, it's a lot of nerves. See them over here.
So again, first thing everybody's after.
I don't yet.
Yes, dude.
Right now.
You know, I got it. I think you're all guys.
Already married.
He's already in bed.
The creation time.
Yeah.
I lost my last time I got it.
Last time we talked about how did that go?
Went really well. So the conference I was at, they weeks ago. They lined up 18, 20 back to that, but like speed dating. You're able to list the people that we got. It went really well. And again, it's good. Landing well. You know, Sonic Labs makes my job easy. And looking, right sitting on changing the ecosystem.
Here's the next
Yes, we got we actually got our trends last Friday, but let's in. We've been finding that steady Spy program going on. Getting some of the DeFi strategies in the way. Have some extra things. And we have validator live, and so we had to continue to learn about the system and spinning up some validators and to tell us some business.
right on. Are you guys going to be dabbling in specific products?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the future right now. It's really helpful. That's definitely part of the exposure that we want to do. It's kind of have a list and on the coverage, Sonic and rather than just direct progression.
That makes sense. It's kind of the advantage of Bitcoin, right? I mean, I feel it's great. I don't think so. Because it's up there.
All right, that's it. Awesome.
My watch is about to die. Audio's too bad? All right. Yeah, let's cut it. We'll rerun it tomorrow. We're going to have a better audio setup figured out for you guys. Sorry, guys. We got a lot of good stuff here. We're going to try and save it later. So adios. Until next time. Until tomorrow. I'll see you live. I'll probably wear the same suit, so don't get on my shit now.